Welcome to this video introduction to Speaking Tree. Let your ideas grow. In this part, we will look at the program overview. The Speaking Tree program has 5 levels with 10 units per level. The levels have gradual progression alongside the core JLS program called Chess. Speaking Tree Level 1 joins the Chess program at Development Stage C, or DSC level. Speaking Tree Level 2 continues at DSD level. And Speaking Tree Levels 3, 4, and 5 correspond to the Leaping Stage levels A, B, and C. Each level also corresponds to Caramel Tree readers, starting with longer fairy tales from CTR Level 2 and working all the way up to classic story adaptations in CTR Level 6. It is important for you to know the materials that your students cover in their core JLS program, especially the storybooks from which the themes for Speaking Tree are drawn. For example, in LSA Unit 1, students read the storybook titled The Queen and Mr. Cunningham, in which the main character, Liam, faces a dilemma when he must give up his beloved pet cat, Queen Scruffabella. So, in Speaking Tree, students can talk about cats and then expand to other types of pets, including unusual pets. The program has several key features as seen here. Let's take a closer look at how they benefit students. With 2 thematically linked lessons per unit, students have more exposure to the theme, which allows more personalization of the theme. For example, in Level 3, Unit 3, students talk about birthday parties and birthday presents in a more personalized way by having read a storybook where the main character, Emma, faces birthday celebration issues. Next, the course books are packed with vibrant, colorful pictures. As the saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So what better way to trigger students' imagination and desire to speak than through vibrant, colorful pictures? The photos in the course book are contemporary, giving them a timeless appeal, especially for young students who can feel like they are studying with grown-up material. Next, Speaking Tree avoids introducing too many complex new words. By simplifying the vocabulary in a level-appropriate way, we reduce pressure on students and increase our confidence to speak more readily. This gives students the courage to seek out more complex new words as they try to express themselves fully. Students can get a taste for nonfiction with content that is filled with interesting facts, but without having to read tons of material. The articles are short and concise, often in bullet point format, which opens more time for speaking activities in class. The deliberately short nonfiction input provides opportunities to explore topics in more depth as students share their ideas on topics. Furthermore, the nonfiction articles are written in a relatable way for students. The choice of facts are accessible and fun, so that the classes always have a positive outlook. Next, pictures provide instant speaking prompts and allow layers of information to be pulled from each page. But the most effective part of Speaking Tree is the output-focused tasks that encourage speaking and allow for personalization as students share their opinions and ideas. Model sentences help students to review and reinforce the learning, as well as adapt the sentence patterns to express their own ideas. That brings us to speaking missions, which are the culmination of each lesson. The goal is for students to take what they have learned and create their own speaking output. And because there are 2 lessons per unit, students get double the practice with 2 thematically linked speaking missions per unit. The list of the program features and their benefits correlate directly to the layout of the coursebook. Each unit starts with a picture-driven warm-up, featuring a role-play example with characters from the storybook. After the warm-up, we have the main input section called Learn More, which provides background information and interesting facts about the topic in a level-appropriate and relatable way. This is followed immediately with more Q&A practice using key vocabulary from the article. The Think Together page is designed as a group exercise where students can add layers of information using the picture prompts and structured output-focused tasks. Then, students use the model sentences to create and share their ideas. The Speak Together page is an opportunity to drill the sentence patterns using more examples. Finally, for the speaking mission, students use ideas generated earlier in the Create and Share to write and speak their own ideas. The course book components have been carefully planned to meet the criteria for communicative competence, as discussed in the Part 1 video. Furthermore, the level progression has incremental output expectations that span over a couple of levels. In this case, levels 1 and 2 have similar criteria, and levels 3 and 4 are also similar too. This allows for more practice time for students to achieve the learning stage goals. To summarize, Speaking Tree has 5 levels that correspond to the core JLS chess program. The attractive and intuitive content triggers ideas for speaking, and the structured output-focused tasks help students develop their speaking skills. Finally, Speaking Tree was created for teachers, like you, who have limited contact with students from core programs. We hope that it will empower you to deliver fun and interesting classes where your students can let their ideas grow. Thank you and good luck!